What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the intake variable valve timing solenoid, also known as a BVT solenoid, on this 2001 BMW 325Xi. If you need this part or other parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description, head over to 1AAuto.com. With the trunk open, over on the right side or the passenger side, there should be a cover that goes right here. This vehicle doesn't have one, but you're gonna wanna remove that cover. Battery is located right here. First thing I'm gonna do is take a 10mm socket and a ratchet, loosen up this nut for the negative terminal, and that's loose. Slide off the cable, slide it out of the way. I'm gonna take this cover off right here. Just take these clips, twist it to the side, just like that. Grab this and slide it out. This weather strip might be in the way. It should slide forward. You can take the cabin filter out. It slides out as well. I need to remove these wires from this housing right here. You can either take the cover off or you can slide it up right there. I like to take this cover off. Just take a screwdriver, slide that off like that, pull that out of the way. Grab these wires, pull that down, pull this one down. Now I'm going to use a T30 socket extension and a ratchet, and I have 4 screws right there. Take those off. So it's all loose. Just slide this panel up, slide it out of your way. We're going to take this cover off. Normally you'll have some little covers over here, kind of like these. You just take a screwdriver and pop those out. And then there's 2 10mm bolts. I'm going to use a 10mm socket extension and an electric ratchet. You can use a regular ratchet if you don't have one. Loosen those up. Just use a magnet, grab the bolts. Grab the cover, slide it off. Just gonna disconnect this hose right here. Just squeeze the tabs. Just try to slide it out. Be careful, generally these hoses crack. They get pretty brittle. This one's okay. There's a connector right here. We wanna disconnect this connector. Just push down. Just try to slide it off. Just like that. Slide that out of the way. The size of the wrench you're gonna need to use on this is gonna be bigger than 1 1/8. I'm not exactly sure on the size, so I'm just gonna use a large adjustable wrench and then just loosen it up. Once you loosen it, you should be able to do it by hand. And slide it out. There you go. Take the solenoid, slide it in position, and twist that in. Then I'm going to take my adjustable wrench and just snug this up, not too tight. You really can't get a torque wrench on this. All right, it should be good. Take the connector, slide the connector in position, and lock it in place. Take this hose and just lock that in position too. And it's good. Take this cover. There is some tabs on the back side, so that's gonna slide underneath right there. And then take the bolts, install those. Take this bolt, get that lined up, and one in the back. Just use a 10mm socket. And just take a ratchet and snug it down. And snug down the back one. And then your vehicle may have covers. You want to put those covers back on. This one does not have those covers. All right, now we want to install this. Just get this lined up. You can get these screws started. I'm going to take a T30 socket extension and a ratchet, tighten these up. Now reinstall these wires in this cover right here. Just like that. Take this cover, line it up. And that's good. Take the filter. We're gonna slide it in with the curved side towards the vehicle. So the bowed side more towards the out of the vehicle. Just slide that in position like that. We'll take this cover. It's gonna just slide in underneath this weather stripping. Just push it in. Get these lock tabs to line up and lock them down. They're spring loaded. And the last one. And you're good to go. Then we can take the negative side, connect the negative side. Take the same 10mm socket and ratchet, tighten it up. That's good. At this point, if you had that cover, you're going to want to put the cover back where it goes.
Thanks for watching. If you want the parts to do it yourself, check out oneaauto.com, the place for DIY auto repair.